It's vlog time with Dan Bogdan Design in and around the kitchen. I'm Dan Bogdan, and this week we're going to talk about your different options. Do I paint? Do I reface? Or do I replace? All options are viable. It depends on what you want to accomplish. Now this kitchen, as you can see, is a perfect candidate for something. Many of these kitchens are in a home, maybe it's your first purchase home, and you want it to look better, but you don't have a budget. You could start the painting process by as simply as buying a couple gallons of a quality paint, your big box store, your Ace Hardware, your paint store. Clean up and prep the cabinet a little bit, paint it, and it looks new. Put on handles, it looks better. Rust-Oleum has a 4-part process paint product. Redo a kitchen for $200 to $400, some sweat equity. You'll get a new fresh look. No, it doesn't do anything to your budget because you didn't spend a lot. Having raised 4 kids, spent a lot of years with no money to spend. And it will look good. The reality of it is it's going to last a couple years, 3-4 at the most. But in that time frame, you're probably ready for your new kitchen. And in the interim, you had a better look. If you hire a contractor, be careful. You have people who are painters, but they'll do a glorified job of what you just attempted. Or you can hire a qualified person who knows how to refinish wood properly. The doors should be removed, taken to a shop, prepped and cleaned. The face frames and the existing other balance of the cabinetry needs to be prepped. That work is done in home. Then you reinstall the drawer fronts and the doors. Add some knobs, and with that, your budget could be $2,000 to $5,000, but you'll get a very effective new product, and you will get the effect of a new kitchen. Add a countertop like we talked about last week, and you've got a new kitchen. You can expect 5 to 10 years out of that project very, very comfortably. The other option is refacing. When I got in the kitchen business, that's where I started. And it's an interesting thing because I've got a dual purpose for you. And then you might check the electric too as the lights come on and off. I would come in, I would show you why drawers shouldn't function like that, and gee, that's not very good doors, and then at the exact same time tell you why the boxes and everything else in the kitchen is so good. And then I would show you different door styles and drawer fronts. We'd put together a proposal, and then you'd get a new look kitchen with the exact same footprint. So refacing will get it done quickly, the on-site work 3 to 5 days, but your footprint stays the same. So yes, you get a brand new look. You don't necessarily get or won't get better function. But it is an option. The budget climbs a bit, but it is definitely an option. Again, add the new countertops, you have a new kitchen. Finally, do I replace? Well, the advantage of replacement is you get a brand new kitchen. Where we have just cabinet doors and simple drawers, we can convert this to pull-outs and drawer bases. We can change the height. We'll add crown molding. We'll make the function of the kitchen much better. We'll make the impact of the investment much better because you now have a brand new kitchen. In this project, you will then improve function as well. When you consider what am I going to do with my kitchen, it fits with your life plan. Is it my starter home? Minimal investment to get ready to do more later? Am I purchasing my home short term? I want to invest so I enhance its value so when I sell I make a better profit? Or am I going to be here for a good long time? This is my home where I want to stay. Answering those questions will help you answer the question, do I paint, do I reface, or do I replace? I'm Dan Bogdan, Dan Bogdan Design. This has been In and Around the Kitchen. I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to talking to you next week when we answer another decision-making question for your kitchen. Again, I'm Dan Bogdan, and we bring visions to life.